Love is blind, people. No, you don't get it. Love is blind. Welcome to the Relationship Theory, everyone. Here we take thoughts and we break them down, we build them up, and we play them out. Let me start this off with a story. So I was going in to train to take up a job as a trainer at a gym. And one of the questions I got asked was, if someone you were going to train had no idea how to train, if they were coming in on their very first day of stepping into a gym, what would you ask them? How would you talk to them? So I bring to you the question about love. How would you get a blind person to know that you loved them? People, we are incredibly busy trying to get love by seeing where it is. We're so busy trying to find love. We think it's under a rock. We think it's in a person. We think it's in a thing. We think it's somewhere, somehow, some way, and we're doing everything we can to find it, to see it, to feel it. But the answer's right in front of our faces. No, we are not the answer. That's not what I'm trying to say. Love is blind. You can only ever feel it. You can only ever feel it. Love is quiet, but it's also the loudest sound you will ever hear in your life. It's the loudest sound you will ever hear in your life. And it's because it's quiet. When's the last time you ever felt understood? I'm sure in 2020, everyone is having a spatter of moments and experiences where we are feeling misunderstood like hell. So even before this year, when was the last time you ever felt understood? And when you felt understood, did it take someone telling you that they understand you? Or did it take someone acting like they knew they did? Not just nodding their head, agreeing with you, but something that you spoke about came to pass without you having to actualize yourself to make the thing happen. Because someone actualized themselves based off of things that they saw you doing and fulfilled a piece of you, a part of you somehow, without you noticing, without you actively saying it. That's love. That is love. Yes, we can have all varying degrees of what we think love is, but love isn't what you think. Yes, love is blind. So if you think a blind person can't see, they're going to be thinking a lot of things, right? Of course. But most of all, they're going to be listening for it. Long ago, there was a show I saw where a blind person was able to see the vibrations of the buildings and the street and objects around him. His senses adapted to the fact that he was blind. So he was able to make sounds with his mouth and echolocate the world around him. So he was able to see again. It had its challenges, but he was able to see. Now, as spectacular as that story sounds, the point is this: love has a sound. Love is felt, but you do not see love. Love is the one thing you cannot symbolize with your eyes. Love is the one thing you cannot identify as an object and isolate it so that it never moves. It's always moving. You cannot put it in one place. You cannot represent it. You cannot create an avatar for love. You can't do it because it's nothing that you can see. It's only something you can hear. You can only hear love and then find the source of where it came from. A lot of people have difficulty in their relationships finding love. They have a difficulty finding a partner. They have difficulty finding a good, healthy, romantic relationship for the fact that they keep trying to idolize what it means to fall in love with someone massively handsome and gorgeous and talented and all these things. And while that is all well and good, there's still something deep inside of them that when they hear it, when they hear something that touches them in a way that no fancy car, no winking eye could ever match, they're going to follow that sound. I have a vlog, I think it's episode number 20, that's called Follow That Sound. When someone hears what they know they really need to hear, they're going to follow that sound, and they're going to follow it right back to love. They will have heard it somewhere. It's going to be familiar. It's going to be something they know belongs to them, and that's where they're going to go. Home. Love is blind, everybody. It really, really is. And that might not be such a bad thing after all. This is TRT. I am a neurotypical empath. Have a great day.
I see myself in the back of a limousine, reframing my timeline of the city scene. I have all